Where's the, oh. Like, can I at least get a mouse that works? Okay. I feel like it's been long enough. Oh my gosh, how long have I been live? How long have I been live? Wait a minute. I do not remember pushing live. I need to see what y'all saw. Hello, hi. Was I on here cussing? Did y'all see me cussing? Because I was just cussing to myself. Anyway, to those of you that don't know, oh, that's humbling. I just be humbled. Just don't be expecting the shit. Just be humbled. Anyway, to those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm waiting for my dinner to finish. And was thinking that maybe I can come live and just chop it up with you. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see like what all y'all saw. Was I cussing? Let me see. Anyways, yeah, so there's no agenda at all whatsoever. I'm just saying hello. If I pull cards, I'm not right now. I might, perhaps, possibly, maybe come back a little bit later on, maybe. You know, I don't like to be promising shit, and this I know for certain. I don't just be making promises like that. Okay, focus. But yeah, so I just wanted to come and just get in the algorithm. Thank you, algorithm, for delivering this video to whoever need to see it, okay? And get some engagement and see what you guys are up to. Ideally, everyone has been doing fabulously. I have been doing quite all right myself, actually. Y'all, I had sunburn on this arm. Luckily, y'all can't even see it, which is good. But like in person, you can see a little outline, but it was like peeling. And listen, I didn't even know it was sunburn at first. So like my skin was like itchy. So I'm like in the shower, just scrubbing every day with my hard as hell trying to exfoliate. Like, why am I itchy? Like, I'm too clean for that. Whole time, it was sunburn. It was sunburn. So as soon as I realized that, I stopped scrubbing it. And now it's starting to heal. But yeah, I don't bother with sunscreen. So I don't know. I need the sun rays. I mean, I know not everybody is like that, but personally, I need melanin, okay? And if I get a little burnt in the process, I guess that's okay. But yeah, nothing really to talk about. How is everybody's like full moon going though? How is everybody making it? We had a full moon in Scorpio. So I only have one Scorpio placement. And it's a karmic planet, but nonetheless, I don't know. This full moon, I don't want to speak too soon, but this full moon, you know, it's been like surface level stuff that I think that I have like had brought. It's more or less like solidifying. My time was March and April. Literally, I'm just glad to make it to May, okay? Because March kicked my ass. I think, what was it? Did we have, was it an eclipse? We had an eclipse. And did we have like 2 new moons? It was just crazy. It was just crazy. So honestly, I'm just happy and grateful to be able to smile still today, honey, because I don't think, the smiles that I gave in March and the beginning of April, those were, but it's okay. You know what I always say? There's nothing like an energy reset by literally resetting yourself and going someplace that you have never been. I know some people don't like to travel. I actually came across somebody like that at work, and I'm kind of curious on people's takes of that. Like, I understand that, traveling can be a little cumbersome for some, but just like the joy that I get out of it is worth it. Speaking of cumbersome, y'all know that my luggage was lost and then ransacked, and I had some shit stolen. But getting back to what I was saying about energy reset, so let me backpedal a little bit. One of my coworkers was talking about how like they don't like to travel, and I'm just really, really curious as to like the mindset behind that, because how it is so good for you. Even if you only go, a few places in your entire life, please do, because it does serve as an energy reset. It does. And to not get all technical in this live, because I don't have the facts in front of me and I don't know them well enough to just be spitting off memory, but I will say ley lines and things, okay, and different parts of the world will impact you differently. As such, check out my website, www.aprettyliltarot.com, if you are looking for an astrocartology read. I got you. What is astrocartology? That is taking a look at your chart and where, I guess you could say, the position of the sky, okay, when you were born, and mapping that out with where is going to be the best for you to experience certain things in life, okay? Career, where in the world is your career gonna pop off, okay? Finances, relationships, where you're gonna be the happiest emotionally, those types of things, right? If you're wanting to have certain things, like jumpstart certain things in your life, there are certain locations that you can go to in the world to make those things happen. So that was a complete tangent. I'm saying all this to say, to get back to the energy reset, there's nothing like traveling and going someplace that you are not all the time to reset your energy, even if it's just like a state away or a country away, depending on, but try if you can to get out of the state radius that you live as often as you can, especially when you are needing an energy reset. Okay. So there was that. I was running my mouth, which is what I came on here to do anyway. What was that? I was running my mouth about how, energy reset and how I've been doing better. Yeah. So I just strongly recommend that. Like I said, even if you are someone who doesn't like to travel, I'm not going to try to understand you and your mind. I think to each his own, but you still should just step outside of your comfort zone, because you will find, even if the trip is a disaster, you still will come back in a new energy, and it will serve as an energy reset. So now let me tell you what happened to my luggage. Listen, part of the reason why I was so late for this live, not that anybody was really clocking. I mean, I was clocking for me, but I don't know about y'all. Anyway, one of the reasons that I was late is because my luggage was lost when I was coming back from my travels that I forced myself into. And yeah, it was ransacked. It was lost. I eventually found it. Well, it was eventually found, and it was eventually delivered to me. When I got back, my shit was soaking wet. Like, where did the water come from? First of all, I had some of my bracelets are missing, gone. Like, my tripod. What was the whole point of me talking about this? So I had 3 tripods, okay? And I brought my tripods and my ring lights with me when I traveled, right? So I could do stuff, reads and stuff for people and for y'all. And yeah, they broke 2 of those. 2, I had a big tripod that was bent. My little tripod, they took apart. One of the pieces is missing. I tried to figure out a way. So I say all that to say, I have tripods around my house and pieces and shit. And it dawned on me after I set the time for this live, I don't have a working tripod. So I was had to go into my cabinets and be I know I have a tripod around here anyway, somewhere. So yeah, that happened. Why do people steal? I know a lot of times it comes from desperation, right? And a feeling of I I don't have enough, but I just wish what people understood is that by literally taking from others, taking what's not yours, that is clearly somebody else's, that's zipped up in they suitcase, that your name ain't on, like, your energy, you're basically causing more of a lack situation for yourself. I just don't understand that. It's puzzling. And I try to keep like an open mind, not even try, I'm just like a open-minded individual, but even the whole, like, the concept of thievery when it comes to like commonplace and common folks, right? I just don't really get. Hold on, y'all, my dogs. Anyway, so I already know whoever went through my stuff and decided it was going to be a good idea to steal crystals and crystal bracelets. I mean, I don't really know what to say. I guess what goes around comes back around. Hi, Ani Pants. Hello, Onyx. I'm really just waiting for my jasmine rice to finish cooking, and like I said, shooting the shit. What y'all want me to talk about? I am going to be coming back eventually, like I said, if not tonight, some point in the future. And we are going to be, I haven't done a chart, breakdown a little bit, transitions. First of all, sir, sorry, y'all, you were way too close to my couch. No, thank you. No, thank you. My door is opening, pardon me. So yeah, we're going to get back onto the astrology tip. We do have a couple things happening. Let's see, and tarot. I will get back on here and start doing my tarot lives. Like, I just had to take a little vacation. I had to do a little energy reset. It got to the point where, like, I went somewhere and that wasn't good enough. I had to go somewhere else longer. Okay. And I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry for me because y'all can't see the distractions that I have right now, but I can, and it's distracting. Hello, hi. How's it going? How are you feeling? Ideally, fabulously. Let's see. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna come back. I know, like, during the winter months, I had a nice, might not have been like consistent to the T, but consistent enough schedule, right? When it came to doing lives, I was just popping up doing y'all reads here, there, and everywhere, honey. And so we'll get back to that. We will get back to that. Let me see what else. I completely lost my train of thought, like, completely. And so pardon me. My reads, coming back and doing my reads, but there was somewhere I was going to go. That might be a sign that I should just be done running my mouth because there's a lot happening and not able to keep a train of thought, even though I let it be known that I was getting ready to do a live. So I think that is my cue. Yeah, I really don't have anything else of significance to say except I love you. Whoever you are seeing this, if you need to hear it, just know that I do. Ooh. And check out my website, www.prettyliltarot.com. And make sure your notification bell, if you listen, I'm not going to order you around, but I would really appreciate if you want to see me again, to make sure your notification bell is on, because yeah, algorithm is not recognizing me, so I just got to get back up in there. So this way, you know, all of the times that I'm going to be live and actually talking about something of substance, not just running my mouth just to run it. How long has this been? Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes. I got like 40 more seconds to go because I wanted to do like a quick little 15-minute one. So I don't know. Maybe I will come back and do like a collective read much later on tonight, especially since I'm in a motor mouth mood. That's the other thing too, like, and having to get my energy together. I just really haven't felt like running my mouth. So I really haven't had a whole lot to say. But I'm back. So dang, it's only been 39 seconds since I said I had a minute. Oh, listen, check out my TikTok too. Go to my TikTok. That's A Pretty Lil Tarot. That is where I post a lot of the stuff that I post on here, but then I also kind of run my mouth, and it's just a little bit more of a personal, a slightly bit more of a personal piece of me. Also my Instagram, A Pretty Lil Tarot. And I don't know, you might be able to find my personal threads from there where I be talking cash shit. Just kidding. I just speak facts on threads. I just speak facts. All right, y'all, I'm done. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you when I see you again. Mwah, 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 mwah.